Sarah had spent more than 20 years saving every dollar she had to open a billiard hall. At the beginning, she charged customers $25 per hour, but very quickly, the place became empty. No one was coming anymore. She lowered the price to $10 an hour, but still, nothing changed. She was losing everything. One night, completely exhausted and stressed out, Sarah went to a bar owned by one of her friends. That's where she met a man named Thomas, someone who had built and sold 3 businesses before the age of 50. After listening to Sarah's situation, Thomas said, "If you want to make more money, you're thinking about it the wrong way." Sarah was surprised. Thomas continued, "You're only focusing on hourly income, but in any business, there are at least 27 different ways to make a profit. If you follow my system, your income can increase tenfold." Sarah thought he was joking, but Thomas was completely serious. The first thing he told her to do was put up a sign at the entrance of the hall. "First-time customers get the first 30 minutes free." Sarah said, "Free? I'll go bankrupt like this." Thomas smiled and said, "Think about it. Who comes to play billiards for just 30 minutes? Most people stay at least 2 hours. You give away the first half hour and you charge for the rest."
Sarah decided to try it. 2 weeks later, people who had never even heard of the place were lining up just to try the free game. But once the 30 minutes were over, they stayed for hours and paid. When the number of customers grew, Thomas suggested the next step: create a membership plan. Charge $49 to sign up. Members pay $9 per hour instead of $15, and they get 1 free drink every visit. Sarah hesitated. "A free drink doesn't sound profitable." Thomas replied, "Trust me, people don't come alone to play billiards. They bring friends. 1 free drink isn't enough for a group of 3 or 4. They'll order more. That's where the real profit is." Then he added, "Now organize a monthly tournament. Charge an entry fee. The first place winner gets $500, second place gets $250, and third place gets $100. Everyone who participates should also receive a small souvenir, maybe a miniature billiard table." Sarah was worried. "That sounds expensive. What's the point?" Thomas said, "You're giving them a reason to come back. They're not just playing billiards anymore, they're competing, making friends, and becoming part of a community." The results were incredible. 90% of customers purchased the $49 membership. They kept coming back week after week, month after month. 6 months later, Sarah opened 2 more locations, and her income increased 10 times over. One day, Sarah met Thomas again and asked him, "How do you think like this? How do you see things others don't?" Thomas laughed and said, "In today's world, only businesses with the right systems survive. Stop putting money first. Put the customer first. Create an experience people want to return to again and again, and the money will follow."